What is it that Americans think of when they think of politicians? Liars, thieves, con artists are what normally come out of people's mouths. So do the thoughts of composure, eloquence, and eminence. At least we would like to hope that our politicians have composure and can speak well, especially those who are running to be the leader of the free world. In the 1960 presidential race, candidates Richard Nixon and John F. Kennedy engaged in 4 debates that were the first to be broadcast on television. The debates were highly publicized, and an estimated 80 million viewers watched the first debate. This photo of a television screen showing the first debate taken by Paul Schutzer tells us of this historic event. It has been argued that the key turning point in this election were these debates. In the modern era, where nearly everything is televised, this is common practice, and we don't think much of it. But in 1960, the public not only heard the issues, they saw the candidates deliver the issues and how composed they were. The first debate especially is what nailed the coffin shut on Richard Nixon's campaign. The irony of the situation is that most people who watched the debate on TV believed Kennedy had won, while radio listeners, a proportionally smaller audience, believed that Nixon had won the debate. It all came down to appearance in the end. President Nixon had insisted on campaigning up until the debate. He appeared pale and sickly, and without wearing makeup, his beard stubble showed quite prominently in the black and white picture. Kennedy, on the other hand, appeared well-rested, tan, confident, and even had the lighting fixed to hide a double chin. They say the first impression is a lasting impression. In the 1960 presidential race, Nixon's first televised debate left a mark that would not be expunged. For the last 3 debates, Nixon changed his approach and wore makeup, regained his weight, and appeared in full force. Unfortunately for Nixon, after the first debate, an estimated 20 million fewer people watched the last 3 debates. In the end, it was said that Kennedy won the first debate, Nixon won the second and third, and the fourth was a tie. Unfortunately, the lasting image of a sickly, tired, weak Nixon was stuck in the public's mind. However, for Richard Nixon, the public soon supported him once again in the presidential race in 1968. Still, Kennedy's cool, calm composure in the first televised debate led to him being elected president. The idea of having the composure to engage in a duel of words in front of millions of people was a lasting image in history.